Hello guys, and welcome to another vlog of Vlogmas. And I'm very excited that I've decided to just really try to stick with it and try to make a video every single day. Yes, I really hope it's not boring to you. If so, then please let me know. And I might include a little bit more interesting stuff if I can. Well, if I can't, then I'm quite sorry about this. But yes, so the first thing, of course, as always, we are going to do the calendar opening session right now. I'll get back. So it's already December 13th, and for you it's Vlogmas 14 then already. So I'm just right now rendering the vlog from yesterday, and it's a little Christmas tree. It's pretty crazy because now this means that there's only 11 days left until Christmas. So, oh my goodness, I have the feeling that every year time flies by even faster, and I don't know how to stop this, because I'm really trying like every single day to enjoy every moment, and actually vlogging helps a lot with that. Maybe that's also because I'm just living these moments again when I'm starting to you know, like cut all the material, but I don't know, yeah, it really helps a lot to be in that moment by the time. Yes, but I'm really trying to, you know, hold that running time a little bit back. But it doesn't really work out at all. I don't know what to do about this. What are you doing? What are you doing that helps you to enjoy moments more and to not feel that time is flying by so fast? I'm very curious. Let me know. If you have any tips for me, then please let me know. So something I really wanted to talk about today was, it's not really related to illustration, but it is something that is really important to me, and it's something I was really thinking about a lot lately, and which is try to expect always the positive intention by other people. And the reason for me thinking about that a lot is because sometimes I'm really like feeling that other people want to get out the best just for themselves, and you know, all that negative stuff always, and that causes me to just feel bad about myself all the time, and I shouldn't do that. And I remember that time, I don't know why that was, especially during that time, but there was a time when I wasn't really worried about anything. I don't know, there's nothing bad about me. I'm always a very honest person. I'm always very friendly. I always try to get to know people in the first place and not judge them, or not, you know, like not judge them before I even know them at all. And for some reason that had changed a little bit, because I don't know, a few things had happened to me, and I started to, you know, like get a little bit more insecure, if that makes sense. And I know sometimes people are really surprised when I tell them that I sometimes really feel very insecure, but that is definitely the case, and I think that's a normal thing. I think everyone kind of feels insecure every now and then, but the important thing is that we don't let this get us down. Especially it's not supposed to make us feel or think bad about other people. So that's why it's so important to always expect the positive intention by others. Hi! So I've decided to manage my time today a little bit better, and I'll go now to the post office and get some little, how do you say that? Briefmarken. I have to Google this. Briefmarken. I just keep on learning all the time. So, yes, and afterwards I'm going outside with Quinn. Yeah, that's what we are going to do now. It's now 11:30. It's quite early, but since I wanted to go to the printing factory not too late, so I can send out all the postcards later as well, that's what we are doing now. So yeah, time management, guys. It's very important if you are a freelance artist, right? So I'll see you later. There's a little shitting Quinn. Right there, that's the first ice I see this winter. Quite wet over here. Oh. Quinn just cracked the ice. Look at that happy dog. Hey, there are the sheep from before. Ooh, don't run. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Quinn, you just scared them. Let's go. Oh, whose car is this? Oh wait, it's my beautiful car. Hello car, I've missed you. You missed me too? Yes, you did. Bing. Good boy. Come here. Hello dog. Ooh. So now we're going back home, and after that to the printing place. Bye. Them nice prints. So later we are going to cut them out. Hi there. I made some different plans now. I went to IKEA because actually I'm meeting a friend of mine in Hanau also. So it wouldn't have made sense if I would have gone back home and then 1 hour later again to Hanau. So that's why I'm here, and let's go shopping now. Hi guys, so I'm now at my mother's place and it's already full of presents over here. Hello little girl. So, but I realized she doesn't have a cutter. So all the card cutting happening tomorrow then. So, get back to you later. When I'm at the dinner, hopefully. Or I might just send you some more footage of me eating or filming that table. But we'll see about that. Bye guys. Vielleicht auch auf YouTube. So guys, here's a little story time for you. I just wanted to share this really horrible experience, and it's really been very, very exhausting yesterday. So pretty much after I came home from the walk with Quinn, my mood went from up there to pretty much down there, all down. The reason for that, I had a letter in my post box, and it was by my tax office, and they told me that I was supposed to pay them about 1,500 euros because of how do I say it? I had a shop thing going on with a friend of mine back in the days. We started this around 2014 or 2013 maybe, and it was actually a bad idea right from the start, because at that time I was starting to do my diploma. I didn't have any time to do anything else than just being at university, writing my diploma and doing stuff for university. So we never really got started with it in the first place, and we never really earned any money. And the problem there was that even though we didn't earn any money, we were supposed to hand in, like every year of course, what we did earn that year. And even though it was 0, we had to hand them in something. And since my friend lives in another city, we had that all going on in that other city. So the tax office of that other city would only send him all the letters. So I would never get any information about what was going on, and that we had to hand in something. And it was really, every year I got a surprise letter by my tax office telling me that I was supposed to pay them money, and for money that I never earned, because my friend forgot to give his tax office the information they needed. And that went on for a few years. And even the try to give that all up ended in the situation that he forgot to send them out final letters to make that really a fixed thing, like we giving up the shop. So it went on. And I think it went on until 2016, and in 2016 we finally managed to stop all of that and to really say goodbye to everything about it. And but at the beginning of this year I received a letter by them telling me that I was supposed to pay them 500 euros for taxes, and again for taxes we never earned. The reason for that was because he forgot to answer to letters from the year 2016, and those taxes were from 2016. Because the thing that happens when you don't give them any information, they guess what you might have earned, which is fair enough, of course, because what should they else do? They're just trying to do their jobs, right? They guessed us not too high, but the problem was that during the year 2016 I had those 2 big children's book jobs for that publisher in China. So that made me earn a little bit of money, not like huge amount, but I think it was per book about 7 euros, about 7,000 euros. Added up on that, there was that 1,500 euros from the money I never earned. But that equals that I was supposed to pay more money. And that made the tax office of my city think she earned more money, so we need to get more money off her as well, of course. So they sent me that letter and told me, yes, you have to pay 500 euros. And I was like, why? And but I already knew that procedure. You know, I already knew that he must have forgotten about something. And it was really a big pain in the ass, because you know this is a really freaking tough business being a children's book illustrator, especially at the beginning. So for example, last year, so in 2017, I earned about maybe 5,000 euros or something, and that for a whole year. So I was still balancing that money from 2016 to be able to live during 2017, and then on top of that there came all these tax thingies. And I was really, every time when there was a letter of my tax office, I was really freaking out, because every time I knew something must have been forgotten by my friend. So the peak happened yesterday, because yesterday there was that letter with that amount of 1,500 euros I was supposed to pay. Because we gave up that job, they were like, okay, there's then some kind of special, I don't know how to say that in English, but they again guessed us that the final money we made off that job for 2016 must have been 15,000 euros. So each of us must have earned 7,500 euros, right? So, and that only happened because he again didn't hand in any kind of information to them, so they just guessed it. So the first thing I did was call him, explain him the situation. He was like, yes, I forgot about it. And I was like, I was so mad, I started crying on the phone. So I literally had some kind of breakdown on the phone with him. But I think it was important to really show him that this was really like a super tough time for me, and all that, like, it was, I could manage my own stuff, but then when there would come something extra, it would completely blow my plan. And that's what happened yesterday again. So he was like, yes, I'll hand it in tonight. And of course, how could I trust that after all these years of being told I'll manage this and nothing's being managed? So I thought, okay, I really need to take some action on this right now. So I called the tax office at his place where actually our business was going on, so they also had my name, and I had a few letters by them, so I could give them all the information they needed. And I explained to that really nice lady, I explained everything to her, and I was like, it was already a struggle for me to be a freelance artist, and then all that came up also, and she could really understand my situation, and she really felt sorry. I could really hear that, and I was so thankful. And she told me that she'll just now check everything on that case and then call me back. And that's what she did. She called me like an hour later and explained that everything is now set on 0, so we didn't earn any money in 2016, which is what actually happened. And yeah, she set it down all to 0, and she's sending this information out to my tax office in my city. So now they can send another letter to me then, which will tell me, hopefully, that I'm not supposed to pay those 1,500, and also I should get back those 500 that I paid at the beginning of this year because of that first guessing. And all that phoning action and whatever, I think it at least took me about 3 hours. And I also wrote a little letter because again, I talked to the tax office of my city today and explained them the situation again, and now I'm asking them to wait up until that new information from the other tax office is arriving at their tax office. So yes, because otherwise I was supposed to pay that money up until the 17th of January, and it could take that much of the time to get those letters through and get somebody look at those letters and work with it and work it all out. And it's very confusing, and I really hope that it's all going well. And that's why I'm really exhausted today. Yesterday at my mom's place I really had to sleep a little bit because I was so exhausted. That little story was my bedtime story for you guys. And I really hope that something like that does never ever happen to you. I mean, it's already hard enough if you handle your own taxes, but if you handle the mistakes of somebody else, his taxes, and yourself's taxes because of that, it's really crazy. So I'll end this vlog now here, and wow, there was a lot going on. So sleep, good night, sleep tight guys, and I'll see you later because it's already 20 minutes to 11, But now I'll start the vlog from tomorrow. And I'll start the vlog by cutting these cards and sending them out. So tomorrow it will be all very relaxing, and yes, I hope I didn't confuse you too much. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye, and thanks for watching. Maybe.